mostly. Okay. Now, I need Jimmy. He's my professional meat dummy. Thank you. I always pick on him. If you're a black belt, I'll probably pick on you.
2 more knives here if people are seniors don't have a knife. You've got to use a knife for the damn bowl.
Okay.
1 more knife. Seniority.
Take that.
Provisional without one. Red belt without one.
I like the knife because you don't have to be thick, alright? It doesn't take much to stab someone. And if you stab someone, it hurts. Okay. The way I hold my knife out, because I only have an hour, I'll basically shortcut everything. I always hold it ice pick with edge in for a lot of reasons that's beneficial to my system. Okay. Now, the thing is, the way I hold it is I put the forefinger around the knife handle, then I put my thumb over it. Okay, that's how I actually know. I put the middle finger, thumb, and forefinger. It looks funny, but the way I do that makes the knife secure. Alright, basically you put the thumb over the forefinger and the index finger like that. Right? And that's how I hold it. My guard can be from here to here, but we'll just go with this guard for now because it's the easiest thing to relate to. I don't do any wide slashes. I don't have any circular moves in my system. Everything's straight line. Because the fastest thing from one point to the other is a straight line. And I do a lot of fencing principles with my knife system. Although it's Filipino based, it's actually a lot of European fencing. I was a foil state championship long time ago. And that principle is really good for non-telegraphic strikes, which I'll explain as well. So the way you hold your guard is like this. You don't hold it out there, you hold it back here. Because if you hold it out there, I can easily cut these hands on arms without you, before you can withdraw it, okay? So when you have your guard, it's here. Now the funny thing about this guard is, if I take my knife away, it looks like that. It looks like a traditional fighting stance. Have you ever thought that in the Korean arts, the Japanese art, the Chinese arts, they all punch like this? And everybody says, that's a crap way of punching. You should punch this way. The fact is, in that era, and look, all countries did that. Why would all countries do that if it was not effective? And yet, all the countries punch from here to there. Whereas these days, they all punch from here. And they think it's faster. The fact is, in that era, that time, everybody used weapons. So when you use weapons, and you hold your arms out like this, you hold your weapon arm like that, you're going to get it cut off. So what they did to avoid their arms, their limbs getting cut off, they held it back. If you look at me knife spar, this is my guard. Not like this. That guard there is dangerous because I am going to cut that arm, that hand. Sorry, that would hurt. That's all right. The black belt with taboo thing. Okay. So that is exposed. This is not exposed. All right. So number one, go traditional, because everybody else that used weapons in the past hundreds of years ago, did this. When I'm here, I'm exposed. When I'm here, I'm not. So the basic strike is this. You thrust it from there. Notice. I like it like, talking to mobile phone. Right? I stab down like this. Notice I open up my fingers a bit. Right? So just go like that. Bring the target. Now the nice thing about this is, I can go further back. Hold it there. When you hold up a target, don't hold it out here, hold it there. Because my real target is actually the head. And if this is parallel to the head, that means I get proper distance. But if you hold it there, I'm thinking that's a target, but the target's actually here. So for my session, just hold it in line with your face. When you're hitting, make sure you hit the hand, not the face. So from there, that's the target. That's a target. That's a target. That's a target. Notice my distance here. It's beyond kicking range. So with my knife, I can outreach you even though you're a kicker. It's off the knife. Okay. keto people and vegetarian people. Okay? What I want you to do is hold your hand here, like you're talking on a mobile phone, and go straight out. Go straight out. I don't want you to move your front foot. Because the moment you move your front foot, those of you who spar, you know somebody's coming at you when they do this. See that little motion there? You know something's coming. You may not know what's coming, but you know something's coming. So if you move your front foot, it telegraphs everything. People know you're coming, all right? So the way I do it from here, straight out. Straight out. So you're going to partner off. You're going to hold the knife like that, with your forefinger over your thumb. You're going to adopt the guard where you're like talking to a mobile phone. Doesn't matter if your hand's here or here, so long as it's back. It's incorrect if it's out here. All right? So all your traditional punching is actually very valid for weapons. All right? From here, straight out and back. Straight out and back. Straight out and back. Okay, partner off. Try that.